Hi there, Sagittarius. Thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 18th of November. When you're on form, you can be one of the most dynamic members of the zodiac. Your natural enthusiasm often takes you far. And this week, a great link continues between Jupiter and Mars, which gives you every reason to really go for it when it comes to work-based opportunities or marshalling your finances more effectively. The trouble is, there's been such a lot going on in the more psychological sector that this has just been holding you back a little bit and just taking the shine off what you usually do demonstrate. And part of this does come from the role of Mercury, as it's been going back and forwards over Saturn in recent weeks, and it connects with Saturn again this week. But the good news is that I think you've probably started to come to terms with what the worry or concern was. And if you haven't at the start of this week, you will by the end. This is because a full moon at the end of last week stirred it all up again. And with Venus and Pluto combining but squaring with Uranus, you may have found that something to do with finance or an emotional issue linked to your love life may not have just been resolved by doing something rather randomly. However, as this week goes on, Venus starts to forge a more secure link with Saturn and then in turn Mercury. Someone could let you know in a confidential or even coded way that they are actually okay with you, and if there has been someone else that you've had to realise they are of the fair weather variety, you can be realistic about it. You can be much less bogged down and troubled if that has been the case, and by the time the sun storms into your sign on Friday, you're really going to start to be recovering and moving forwards. For sure, the sun does get into an awkward right angle with Neptune through to the end of this week, but by the start of the week following this one, you're really going to be up to speed, back on form, and really showing people just how much they need to take note of you and the talents you have to offer. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.